Welcome to Thursday. For today, for your warm-up, I would like you to please complete a 5-minute nice, slow, easy run into 20 nice and slow squat and reach.
Go.
For our first strength piece today, we are performing front squats. Now, last week you worked up to a heavy set of 5 reps, or as heavy as you had available to you. For today, I would like you to please take 90% of the weight you worked up to last week and perform 6 sets of 5 reps at that 90% weight 4 times. So the reason that this is going to be slightly harder than a normal strength piece is that it is 4 times. So you can't complete your 30 sets, 30 reps all in one go. That's going to defeat the purpose. And that's what will obviously probably you'll end up failing a rep if you do it like that. So I do want it to be specific, 6 sets, 5 reps, but limit the rest in between each set to as minimal as you physically can. So what I'm looking for is in your score, the weight that you perform this at, but then also the time from when you started your first rep of your first set to when you finish the 5th rep of your last set. So it's a bit of cardio strength for your front squats today. For your Metcon today, we have 10 reps down to 1. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 of a barbell push press, ideally at 30 kilos for females and 40 kilos for males, but scale that weight accordingly to what you can perform. I would ideally like these push presses to be unbroken, so keep that in mind when choosing the weight that you're going to do. So barbell push press and hand release push-ups. So standard chest touching the floor every single rep. Start off on your toes if you can. Perform as many as you can on your toes and then drop down to your knees. If you cannot get your chest all the way to the floor with being on your toes, then pop an ab mat or a towel or something under your chest that will just raise the ground up a little bit, or the level that you're going to, and get your chest touching that level. The more that we can build strength in push-ups on our toes, constantly aiming to get our chest to something, even if it's not the ground, just constantly practicing hitting something. Gradually, the level that we're at or how high we raise the ground will get less and less and less, and it will just be like a gradual decrease in height, and you'll eventually get to the ground. So as hard as it might be, and as much as you might think, I can't do this, even if you get 1 rep out, 1 rep is better than none. Then do the next 9 on your knees. In your round of 9, hit 1 rep on your toes and then do the next 8 on your knees. I promise you, if you just keep going like that, you will eventually get them. So 10 down to 1, push press and hand release push-ups. Once you've finished your final hand release push-up, you then have 55 bar facing burpees. So that is a burpee, jump over the bar, 2-foot jump over the bar. If you can't jump over the bar, then please make it a bit of a hop over the bar. But I do want to see you trying to jump. For our accessory today, we have a repeat from last week. So 3 sets of max effort V-ups. So what I would like you to please do is have a look and note down your scores from your 3 sets last week and aim to beat those scores. Please note in the comments the reps that you got this week, and then if you did beat your score from last week, or if you didn't, it doesn't matter if you don't. Different week, different movements paired with, you know, a whole week of different exercises. Aim for the best.